he does it on both ends of the floor. He's the team leader. They feed off his energy and toughness. Here's Tice finding Smart for three, and it's on target.
These are
2 for 15 in the first round from three-point range. A step through and basket for Jaylen Brown to make Boston. Good defense again by the Celtics. Looking to push tempo on the other end. Pull up three, Brown. And they're going to say he stepped out of bounds. Well, normally a week off is a long time, and you can get rusty, but especially under these conditions as Siakam scores at a basket.
Matchup with Jaylen Brown on the post. Siakam has turned himself into a legitimate threat from any space on the floor.
Developing talent.
Amen. Giving you an amen on that. Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby.
Three-pointer is good. Second team foul. Tice gets past Gasol. Count the basket and a foul. Such an important player.
If he's in a pick and pop, they're going to give him the three. Mark is up and out, challenging, and Tice does the right thing. There's no...
Up. Siakam fell on him. Pascal just 1 of 4. Here's Walker in transition. Gets it off the window to push the lead to 8 for the Celtics.
That adjustment in the air. So you got the Celtics pushing in transition or executing at a high level. Now, they didn't make that last shot, but they had moved the ball, got it into the paint, and then to the perimeter. Your level of aggression right here can be different, and he has shot the ball so well.
Ibaka is smart, gets to the rim. Excellent off the bench all year. Going to try another three here. And rattles it down. Back-to-back threes for Serge Ibaka.
Now that's at the backup center spot. But as well as Serge has shot it, you got to be there on the catch.
Here he is from Kemba Walker. Nice give and go between Walker and Williams. 8-point Boston lead. 3-ball Smart is good. Young guys like Tatum and Brown, and future of the NBA is in pretty good hands. Brown rising, canning a three over Siakam, and a foul. That's 3 now on Siakam, and you get a 4-point opportunity. One of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Game 2 on Tuesday night. Walker for 3. Hit it! VanVleet, no. And rebound and basket by Davis. VanVleet looking to run. Drives past Williams, gets to the cup, lays it in with the left. Second difference in the clocks here at the end of the first quarter. Tatum gets past one defender, greeted by 2 more, hits Wanamaker, answers for 3. 31-year-old, but in his second year, he's played in several leagues overseas. Here's Powell with 3 to go in the quarter from about 28 feet.
Impact, and it's a pleasure to go to work with him every day.
Thank you, Brad. Dave, back to
now the Raptors on the other end. Powell drives right at Wanamaker, punched out of there by Tice.
poor decision in terms of the shot, and then Tice bails him out. Celtics have been forced to grind out those matchups on the post all year. They're accustomed to it, and now Tatum gets a jumper to go.
Midway through the second quarter.
After game 1, where he had 13 points, Gasol averaged 4.
From behind the arc. They've missed 10 in a row from the floor. Hesitation by Brown, hangs in the air, gets the bounce. The bench with those 3 fouls, but he does have 11 rebounds, doubling his previous playoff career high. Jumper in the lane is good for Kemba. Anunoby able to get to the rim, soars for the flush. 16-point lead again for Boston. Gasol driving, flips it up, and it drops in. Doesn't do it as often as he used to, but Walker seemed aware of it on that drive. Speaking of shot blocking, wow, Rob Williams swats that one. Smart misses. Meanwhile, Kemba Walker still down on the other end. Now is up, but hobbling as he tries to get back in defensive position. Toronto still shooting under 30% from the floor. Here's Tatum. Beautiful step through and finish. Count it. A 3-point chance.
In the past, he might take a tough 2. You get by the initial defender, don't settle. I can beat 1 defender, I'm going to beat 2. I'm going to go to the free throw line. This young man has got special game.
Here's Anunoby in the open floor. Rejected from behind, but they're going to say that Rob Williams got him with the body. 1% from 3. They've been one of the best defensive teams all year. Walker to Smart. 1 second to go. Good look. Kemba. Good! Walker beats the buzzer. 7-0 for 4 from 3. Kyle Lowry, 7 points, 3 fouls. Gasol working on Tice and able to get underneath.
They threw Mark Gasol in the post, something they haven't done a ton of this year.
Here's Smart with a driving kick. Brown corner 3, up and good. Accidentally, looked like Tatum got him upstairs. It's a 5-on-4 for Boston. They find the open man. Walker for 3. Both teams with a week off, basically. After their sweeps in the first round, Gasol no good on the 3. Anunoby got it back. And you mentioned the defense. Both these teams finished in the top 2 in points allowed as Smart hits a 3. Boston shooting 50% from behind the arc. Toronto's at 20%. At some point, the Raptors are going to get going offensively. Let's see if that's the start of it with Gasol inside.
He tries to do. I mean, he's a very capable 20-per-night scorer, but just draws multiple. Look at you, force the rotation, and that just opens the back door there by Tice. Good opportunistic cut by him.
Van Vliet in the open floor, pulls the trigger and buries a triple.
Time Lord.
The Time Lord, and where did that? I haven't heard that one.
So his rookie season, and I may not get everything as Tatum drops another one. His rush on that to no avail. You'll hear the Celtics broadcast team, the great Mike Gorman, sometimes reference that nickname.
The Time Lord. Obviously, he's matured a lot, having a big impact here in Game 1. But again, who knows how any player, team was going to react after the kind of week we had here in the bubble.
Boy, excellent defense by Fred VanVleet against Kemba right there.
VanVleet is wide open. Ibaka finds him, but that's been kind of the day, how the day's gone for the Raptors, although they end up getting a 3. A 7-second difference in the clocks. Lowry driving, gets past Ojale, lays it in with the left hand. Far side, Walker trying to free him with a screen. Here's Tatum, gets it away in time. Good! Jason Tatum falling down, hits the baseline J as the buzzer sounds.
How efficient he's become, Dave. Look at this. Tough 2, easily off in time. Excellent. And this is a team that's exceptional in their baseline, inline execution.
Knowing that they've been able to use their platform here to help create some change. Meanwhile, Toronto has the lead down to 12 here in Game 1. Kyle Lowry starting to get it going with 15 points. Wanamaker, swing 3.
Players and teams first started discussing coming to the bubble. There were teams that had the higher seed as actual courts to Orlando. Can we potentially have an extra foul to designate? What can we do to recreate that home court environment? And so this was something that teams...
Steal by VanVleet. Waiting for some help. And it doesn't arrive until the Celtics get back. They've done a really good job of their transition defense getting back. Siakam in the paint. He's 4 for 14.
Just making it really difficult, right? Now, if you put Pascal in the post again in Game 2, he's going to make some of those. Boy, look at the defense from Fred VanVleet. Like, don't be careless around this guy.
Foul down the drive as well.
Consecutive steals by Fred VanVleet. Guys, he refuses to not compete. He sees a little casual, careless nature. I'm going to just take that from you. And then the first one, this one against Jason Tatum, just going to get his hand in the passing lane. Great concentration. This guy at the free throw line, this is one tough cookie. Let's just call him NBA champion, too.
Witness history in the make-off, including this game being postponed because the players didn't want to play, and obviously an emotional. Other professional sports teams in America and even some college teams followed suit. As Tatum hits the mid-range jumper, got the sense that Boston ever lost control at any point in this game.
And Marcus
Celtic lead. There's Lowry driving. And how about Tice trailing the play? Swats it away. Friends at TNT will have Game 6 of that series tonight. Siakam's floater.
Is his family. And again, just to reiterate, the coaching staff, while after round 1, the players can have family or tight friends, The coaching staffs cannot.
It's just an unusual situation. Then you add everything else that's going on in the world, and the Celtics answered rapidly, led by as many as 24, and win it 112-94 to take game one in the opening game of round 2 of the 2020 NBA playoffs. We've got